All right, good evening. My name is Shanika Hampton, and I'm going to be presenting to you guys today about how to properly wash your dishes in the dishwasher. This is something that is near and dear to my heart as I am my own self-proclaimed washer guru. Today we're going to be talking about how to look at the different tips of how to load your dishwasher and how it can be beneficial if you know how to load it properly. Um, Everything that goes along with trying to wash your dishes properly is all based on how you load it and the technique involved. Now, if your household is like mine, you probably have a significant other who does not know how to wash dishes properly in the dishwasher. So this is a little bit of the struggle that I deal with my fiance. So hopefully, based off of the steps that I teach you guys today and what I've taught him, we can properly, efficiently do dishwashing work better. Okay, so when you guys are taking a look at some of these steps that I give you all this evening, you're going to go from having a chaotic dishwasher to having your dishwasher look spick and span and just like that picture you saw over there. Okay, so step one of dishwashing is going to involve the prep work, making sure that your dishes are actually properly cleaned off before they go in. The more that you actually scrub and rinse thoroughly your dishes, they're going to make the dishwasher not have to work as hard to get that stuff off. If you leave some of that stuff on, you end up dealing with a bunch of cemented food that's stuck on, and then you end up having to wash dishes even harder after you take them out. So eliminate that whole process by rinsing them off at the beginning. Next, you want to take a look at making sure you organize your dishes properly. That means putting the big dishes, the big pots, the pans, the cutting boards, putting those things around the perimeter of the bottom drawer so it washes better. Also, if you do those practices, it helps to alleviate buildup and it lets those big pots get all of the soot off so that you have more access to get that pot clean a little bit better. Okay. The next thing is to remember to always put your plates and small plates at the very bottom row, and on the top, please put your bowls, cups, cooking utensils, those types of things on top. If you do that, that will also help the alignment of your dishwasher organization for more efficient cleaning. Okay. So again, as you see this picture here, it says stop putting the bowls on the bottom shelf. They won't get clean. We mean it. We really mean it. So when you see that, just stop it. All right, step 4 is going to be involving you guys putting your utensils correctly into the slots of our utensils carrier. Oftentimes you'll see the utensils carrier actually in the center of the dishwasher. I've set this up in according to my dishwasher, which is having my utensil carrier on the side. But if you actually organize those so that you have all of your spoons together, all of your forks, all of your knives, it makes it easier to unload. Okay. Step 5 is going to obviously involve using your dishwashing liquid. Okay, you can't wash the dishes without that. Otherwise, it'll just be a quick rinse off. This is obviously probably the next most important step, close to closing the door and pressing the start button. Okay. Step 5, again, continuing on still with making sure that you load with proper soap. Another aspect that you can use to help make spot cleaning more efficient is to use a spot cleaner like a jet dry or something of that sort. Okay. And then last but not least, step 6 is to actually close the door and hit start. Before you hit start though, you want to make sure that you set your parameters to whatever you want it to be. So whether you like non-heated dry, heat drying, power wash, super scraping clean, whatever function you want to set that at, you want to make sure that you do what's according to how you like your dishes to be clean. I like sanitization, so I go all the way in. Okay, and scene, we are done. We talked about this because, again, I proclaim myself to be the guru of dishwashing. And then why did we also talk about this? Again, this is just something I'm passionate about, and those were my dream dishwashers to have. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you learned something new. Have a good night.